Hi guys. Let me fix this. Okay. Hi guys. This is Nikki here from When Spirit Speaks. First and foremost, welcome. If this is your first time viewing my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. For all my returning viewers and subscribers, hi. Thank you for the love and support. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Cancer. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video, to the channel. Comment below. I love it when you guys comment, when you guys, share your stories, or if it resonated with you or if it didn't. And keep in mind too, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. That's just how it is. If they don't resonate with you, check out your moon and rising signs for other messages, okay, guys? And if they do, they resonate, Anyway, Cancer, what's going on? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Sprinkle it. It's your birthday. What's going on, Cancer? For you guys that have looked at some of my previous readings, a lot of you guys have noticed that I am, get into the flow of switching up how it is that I do my readings. So I'm going to start out in the beginning. Sorry, it's a really big spider in front of my window. This is where I do my readings, and it's huge. I was just making sure that it was on the other side of the screen and not in the inside. But anyway, I'd like to start off with basically what Spirit is telling me, just trusting in my intuition, and then confirming things with the cards, okay, Cancer? And off rip, when it comes to Cancer, yeah, I know it's your birthday for a lot of you guys. And but for some of you, I'm feeling like there's this sense of, it's like this bittersweetness when it comes to your birthday. For some of you, your birthday is kind of like a reminder of where you wanted to be when you were a certain age and where you actually are right now. And some of you guys are actually feeling like you want it to be a lot farther than where you are right now, but don't let those thoughts, play down the fact that you should be enjoying yourself and kicking back and relaxing and celebrating yourself, life. Some of you guys are doing that, especially with this Three of Cups. So some of you guys are celebrating and having fun. And with this Five of Swords, is kind of like you're choosing to just celebrate and have fun no matter what, regardless of what it is that's going on, the ups and downs, even though probably like a lot of different conflicts are happening around you, you're still deciding to, you know what, I'm gonna turn up because it's my birthday. That's what I'm feeling when it comes to Cancer. But you guys, don't be so hard on yourself, feeling like you should be at a certain place at a certain age. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. And if it ever happened the way that we planned it, then clearly, yeah, it don't always work out like that. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, Cancer. I also feel like some of you guys are celebrating. Maybe somebody that you know has had a promotion or maybe a new job. Something like, I'm feeling a new beginning. So I feel like you guys are getting, some of you are getting a new beginning, possibly, or more so in career-wise. But every now and then you pull yourself out of enjoying the new beginning, because in your head you're like, see, I was supposed to already be here at the age of 30, but I'm 35 and I'm just not. Don't do that, okay, Cancer? Don't do that. Just enjoy it. Just be thankful for it, regardless. Well, they say better late than never. All right, Cancer? But let's go ahead and get into the reading. That's just some things that I'm feeling off it. All right, Cancer. It's supposed to be a love reading, right? All right, Cancer. From what it is that I'm seeing, back to what I was saying before, too. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Justice card. So your significant other could be a Libra, or there just could be a certain situation in general where it might be kind of like karmic, and now the cycle is coming to an ending, and you are coming out justified or in the upright for whatever the case might have been when we're dealing with this. This could also symbolize law. So maybe somebody has some type of lawsuit settlement, whatever that they won. I'm feeling like you won. I feel like it's pretty much in your favor for most of you. Most of you, I feel like it's been in your favor. But anyway, let's move forward. Cancer is looking like, especially starting out, you guys have the Temperance card with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So honestly, I'm feeling like Cancer, a lot of you guys have been trying to bring balance, especially again with this Justice card. This is another discussion about balance as well when it comes to the Justice card. Justice and Temperance. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been in this point or time in your life where you've just been trying to balance out a lot of different things. At one point you were really feeling most likely I'm seeing trapped. You're probably feeling trapped, but more so mentally trapped with a lot of different conflicts that were probably going on with your relationship. But I feel like this is more so like career wise, or the person that you are in a relationship with is just more so like a earth sign, where they're just all about their job like all the time. That maybe that's the reason why I keep feeling more so career than actual love. But you know, it's a general reading, it can go either way, right? But I'm feeling like a lot of you guys were feeling like mentally blocked when it came to a certain situation. You wanted a lot of the conflict to just end and for things to just smooth itself out and balance itself out. And I feel like Cancer, you are more so the reason why it's getting to this level where it is smoothing itself out, because you've been trying to keep a level head, but not even necessarily a level head. You've been trying to keep your emotions balanced instead of you reacting to things the way that you probably normally would when certain people do certain things. Sometimes you could kind of like make decisions more so with your emotions. I feel like Cancer, you guys have been doing more so of a balance. You've been making your decisions with more so of your mind and less of your emotions, like keeping that balance, or just keeping your emotions at bay when it comes to situations, and you're liking the outcome when it comes to that. Every now and then you do kind of feel like because of the way that certain people react to certain things, it might make you feel like, dang, I should have done what I usually do and react when it comes to on a more so emotional level and let them know how I'm feeling emotionally. But then after time goes along to pass, you realize that, wow, you know what, this new process is actually like kind of working out in my favor, with me not being so much of an emotional thinker, if that makes sense. I hope it is. I hope it does. I hope that is making sense. Yeah, because a lot of times you realize that later on, you're kind of like, you've had these moments where it's kind of like, okay, maybe I was kind of like crying over spilled milk, And now I'm actually being able to sit back and see that, okay, if I kind of just let this ride, then things kind of smooth themselves out on their own. And that's a good thing. You've been staying neutral. I'm feeling like some of you guys too might be having some maybe like some situations with your family where your family might be having petty arguments or petty disagreements, maybe with your significant other. Nothing big. You make sure that you make sure that your significant other feels and knows that you are there for them and that you support them. But at the same time too, when it comes to whatever the situation is, you more so stay neutral, because in a sense you know that both parties are somewhat in the wrong if the situation escalates. And because of that, it has been kind of like smoothing itself out. I also see that Cancer, there has been a couple of situations where maybe somebody's been trying to kind of like put like a, what's the word I like to say selling dreams. That's what I like to say. But every now and then it's like somebody comes your way and you're looking at them like, okay, yeah, you trying to sell me dreams when it comes to this relationship. That's for those of you that aren't necessarily in a relationship or that are single. You kind of look at people that kind of shoot their shot at you like, hey, don't come over here trying to sell me dreams or sell me fantasies or whatever, because you're at this point right now in your life where you're actually putting in a volunteering time into yourself, which is a good thing. You've always been putting in the time and the work for other people, especially when it comes to family. Like I said before too, even if that family disagreement isn't with a your significant other or another significant other, it could be you having some type of family little arguments, nothing really big, just petty little quarrels. I think I said that wrong, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, and sometimes those petty little arguments could come about or come to surface because Cancer, you are starting to really put more time into yourself. Like, you're taking care of yourself more. You're probably going to get your hair done. It's your birthday anyway, so you're probably going to get your hair done, your nails done, and you know, your family, they're noticing that. They're like, oh, look at Cancer. Who you trying to get cute for? So that means that you went and spent all of your money to go get cute. So that means I can't borrow $40 from you. Like, I'm feeling like that might be a situation that Cancer might be dealing with as well. Because like I said, people are noticing, more so family. I don't know why I'm feeling really strong when it comes to family. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have sacrificed a lot for your family, and now you are actually volunteering, putting in devoting time to yourself. Yeah, devoting time to yourself. And that's kind of making some of them feel a little bit threatened because they see that they aren't you're not fully into doing all of the things for them that you used to do, which is important. It's important for us to take time out for ourselves. But some of you are still juggling. Sorry, I know it's bright, especially with this Two of Pentacles. So some of you guys are juggling, especially when it comes to finances. You might be kind of like trying to weigh out your options. Back to what I was saying before about a new job. So some of you guys might be celebrating a new job and your birthday at the same time. Or you might be looking for a new job, putting yourself out there in the market and just looking at all of your options, checking out what it is that you can really, how can you maximize your funds, basically. But definitely Cancer, overall it's looking really good. And it also looks like you putting yourself in a position where, back to what I was saying about somebody trying to sell you dreams or whatever, that's the reason why you're automatically looking at them like, what you want? Like, don't come over here trying to sell me dreams, because you've already kind of put a lot of people on the chopping block, so that now the people that are in your circle, they are only people, they're people that they've been there in your life over a great period of time. Probably a lot of childhood friendships that are coming back to surface, because those people, they've never turned their back on you. They've always been there for you. And yeah, you've chopped off a lot of people in your life that you felt like they weren't really serving you any type of purpose. So right now you have a lot of people around you that pretty much, they only speak the truth. They tell you like it is, and that's what you want. That's what you've decided, that those are only people that I want around me, and all these other people that are with this fake stuff, keep them over there somewhere. Okay, Cancer? At least that's what I'm getting when it comes to this reading. So it's looking good, and it is looking like, for those of you who are looking for a job, I'm getting the feeling that you are going to get the job or the new position if you haven't already, because that keeps coming back to surface. So I'm definitely feeling like something with career-wise, like a celebration of job. But hey, it's a general reading. You guys let me know what's going on in the comment section below, right? So I'm gonna pull one card for you from the Angel Tarot deck from Doreen Virtue. And I like to read this directly out of the book so that you get your message clearly. So what is the message for Cancer for this week, starting July the 15th? Yeesh. Goodness. All right. 2 cards flipped over. And I'm gonna read both of them because I feel like it's very important. And I feel like both of these have a lot to do with Cancer, what Cancer has going on. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. That's the Emperor card for you guys. So definitely, Cancer, I'm feeling like you guys have stepped into this energy where, like what I was saying before, you've moved, you've pushed aside your old ways of kind of acting up on your emotions and acting more so up on the logic, and using your organization skills to really set you up in a situation that's going to be more prosperous for you. And you also have the Dreamer, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Back to what I was saying, I feel like, Cancer, you are embodying both of these cards. You, with this Dreamer card, you guys have been taking that leap of faith. And when you see something, when you see a position, when you see a job open or whatever, you're jumping at it. You're not hanging back and thinking, oh, well, you know what, I don't feel like I'm 100% qualified. You're like, no, this is my job. I'm about to come get it. This job belongs to me. And that's a good thing. And this goes back to what I was saying about you guys devoting more time to yourself, volunteering more time when it comes to yourself, and doing the things 100% that you want to do, or that you're actually interested in, besides always putting your family or the person you're in a relationship with, or the person you were interested in being in a relationship with first. And now you're moving into that stage in your life where you realize how important you are. I don't feel like I gotta read that, because that's what these 2 cards are definitely telling me when it comes to you, Cancer. Okay, guys? So please keep up the good work. You're moving in a very phenomenal direction. And that's all I got for you today, Cancer, okay? Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you would like to set up a private reading with me, all you have to do is email us at whenspiritspeaks2you@gmail.com, or you can hit up our Facebook page at When Spirit Speaks and hit the book now button, and somebody will get back to you immediately. Okay, guys? Love and light. Peace.